New at 6, identity theft cases are on the rise, and some say a state law is partly to blame. Some cases are now classified as misdemeanors instead of felonies. CBS 47's Patrick Nelson joins us live in the studio with more. Patrick.
Ken, Prop 47 has been widely criticized by law enforcement and prosecutors because they believe it has led to an increase in property crimes. Now, financial crime investigators say identity theft and fraud are also exploding because criminals know how to avoid jail time. For years now, local law enforcement leaders and prosecutors have been criticizing Prop 47, saying it has fueled break-ins and property crimes by turning many felonies into misdemeanors. Financial crime investigators say they're also seeing an impact as criminals steal money from victims through identity theft and fraud. Fresno Police Department Financial Crime Sergeant Brian Rogers says crooks are stealing checks and credit card information, but stealing money in small enough increments at multiple locations to avoid felony charges.
We will still pursue you, but it is a way that they believe that they're avoiding prosecution.
In the courtroom, Fresno County Prosecutor Scott Haight says he often sees people released back out onto the street who would have faced felony charges for financial crimes in the past.
One of the driving factors that we see is that people use identity theft to get cash quick. And oftentimes that cash is then used to finance a drug habit.
Sergeant Rogers says now may be a good time for lawmakers to consider a change to Prop 47.
Legislation is passed with the best intent, but sometimes we don't see the ramifications of that legislation for some time down the road, and it can always be amended.
Now, regardless of how small the dollar amount is, investigators and prosecutors tell me they want identity theft victims to report the crimes. They feel the crimes are underreported and more information could help them connect crimes and make significant arrests. Live in studio, Patrick Nelson, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.